Alright, how's it going, guys? I'm here at the Albany boxing gym with a boxer named
David?
Alright, he's been a professional, right?
No, semi-pro.
Oh, semi-pro for kickboxing, right?
Yep, IKA.
Alright, IKA. Could you tell us a little bit about how that works?
Oh, sure. So IKA is the International Kickboxing Association, right? And I was fighting out of Japan at the time. You know, I was 17. I had just joined the Navy, and I moved to Sasebo, Japan, and that's where all my fight training started. And they saw progress in me, so they allowed me to compete. And IKA is, you know, the organization under which we compete.
Alright. As far as the competition goes, did you have like really tough opponents throughout your career?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because even some senseis, they would allow what we call a kumite here. It's actually a little different out there. So they would allow mixed belt competitions every once in a while. Now they weren't exactly sanctioned rounds, but they were still, you know, bouts. It's kind of like how we do boxing shows here, you know. It's still, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared for an interview.
No, it's all good. Say what you need to say.
No, you're fine, man. Yeah, so yeah, it gives you a lot of experience, especially learning how it works outside of the country. And then when you come back, it's beneficial because you come with a whole toolbox loaded full of things that, you know, most people have never seen before. You got to think about it. You know, it's not necessarily advertised, you know, their training regimens and how exactly they do everything. So to come back here and to actually get to learn from other people that have experience was kind of cool. You know, it pretty much became a science to me at this point.
Alright, as far as I guess kickboxing goes, what would be some tips to give to people that want to get into it?
Definitely conditioning. If you can't run necessarily, then I would suggest like an elliptical or a treadmill. You know, if you can't run on hard ground, via shin splints or anything like that. Another thing I would say is condition your shins. Definitely, if you plan on kicking anything, that's first and foremost. Because it's going to hurt the first few times you collide with anything. It takes time to develop, pretty much deadening of the nerve endings in your shin or the callus in the bone before you actually stop feeling it.
Yeah, because it's not like boxing where you're just getting hit to the head. You're getting kicked to the head. You're gonna get, you know.
So you would have to condition yourself.
Yeah. As far as your professional record, what is it?
I don't have a professional record. I've never hit pro, but as far as my record goes, I have a 16-2 record, and that was 16 wins, 8 by knockout, and 2 losses.
Oh, okay. As far as kickboxing legends, who are there?
Kickboxing legends? I don't really follow. I don't really have that stigma with me. I don't really have who's the better fighter complex because everybody's a good fighter in their own aspect. So I don't really necessarily understand how to answer that question.
Okay. As for people that want to transition from kickboxing to boxing, would that be a lot more easier for people to do that?
I wouldn't say it would be easier. I'd say everything has its challenges. Just because you're good at kickboxing doesn't necessarily mean it's going to translate to good orthodox boxing, and vice versa.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be a good kickboxer. I suggest that everybody just takes the time to learn exactly what they're doing. You know? But I have to get ready to spar. But I'm sorry to cut it short.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, and thank you very much.
Yeah.